Number 1, 86 Caprice Wagon, 5.0/307, Auto. Very solid car. Runs good. Good tires, new exhaust. All original parts are there except the radio and the broken window obviously. At a price, $2,200. Number 2, 1965 Mustang. Ready to drive. Completely restored. At a price, $15,000. Number 3, 1940 Plymouth Coupe. Runs and drives. Not perfect but has plenty of potential. Car was converted to 12-volt a few years ago by the previous owner. Receipt for over $3,000 worth of work. Currently located at my Pennsylvania property in the Poconos and will post more pictures soon. At a price, $7,500. Number 4, 1981 Chevrolet Corvette Championship Special Edition Coupe 2D. L48-4 SPD. Factory moon roof T-tops with bags, runs great. Summer driving only. Stored inside this is muffled. Delete car, only 2 items not working. AC but all the parts are there. Horn have all the parts to repair. Must see to appreciate. At a price, $10,000. Number 5, 1978 Oldsmobile 88. Runs and drives like a dream. At a price, $12,000. Number 6, 1972 Lincoln Continental, good condition. Up for sale is a classic 1972 Lincoln Continental, a true vintage luxury car with timeless style. This vehicle is in good condition, garage kept, and ready for a new owner to restore or enjoy as is. Clean white exterior with a contrasting black vinyl top and white wall tires for that iconic 70s look. Strong body with chrome accent. Spacious, plush interior. Smooth ride typical of Lincoln luxury. Great investment for collectors or enthusiasts. Whether you're looking to cruise in style or start a restoration project, this Lincoln offers great potential. At a price, $14,000. Number 7, 1964 Nova SS Race Car. Runs have tittle. Needs TLC fresh rebuild motor. 350 with work done. Fender well headers. Roll bar racing seat. At a price, $13,500. Number 8, 1967 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D. 300 V8 2-speed power glide. Brand new 2.5-inch exhaust with Flowmaster 44's. Car is a good driver, not perfect but a driver. At a price, $9,500. Number 9, 1977 Corvette Coupe, T-top, 3-speed automatic, 383-stroker that was installed by previous owner at around 63,000 miles. Car runs and sounds great. Birdcage and frame are solid, no rust. Does not have AC or heat. AC and heat were not reinstalled when 383-stroker was put in. The car is a spring, summer, early fall cruiser. Nice car. Power windows work up and down. Windshield wipers work, headlights go up and down. Radio needs a fuse and a look at. I have a new master cylinder that needs to be installed and brakes bled. Also I have new horn contacts that need to be installed by new owner. The car needs a little tender loving care, but truly a nice car. I'm almost ready to retire and moving out of state. My interests have changed and need to sell. My loss is your gain. Please no low ballers as this will be ignored. At a price, $7,800. Number 10, 1968 Ford Thunderbird, is missing an engine. 429. Great for parts or a project, at a price, $2,800. Number 11, 1958 Edsel Ranger runs good. One of 4,615 made 65,000 miles. Car is turnkey. I don't need help selling it. At a price, $12,000. Number 12, 1980 Mercury Capri. 408 stroker, C4 with RMVB, spool with 35 spline strange axles. Way too much to list. No trades. No bull, don't have 15k cash, don't waste my time nor yours. I've invested 4 years and lots of money into this car, only reason for sale is to buy something modern. At a price, $15,000. Number 13, here I have 1965 4-door Newport, great condition, zero rust, tons of work done. Here is a list of everything that has been done recently within the past 3 to 6 months. New transmission, new headlights. Valve cover gaskets, spark plugs. Radiator. Fan clutch. Hoses. Thermostat and housing, water pump, timing chain, fuel pump. Oil pan gasket and oil change and filter. Inspection. Undercoat paint. Brakes, brand new, shoes, speedometer. At a price, $8,800. Number 14, 1980 Chevrolet Corvette. Sat in my mom's garage for almost 20 years. When it was parked, it ran/drove great and everything worked. Now she has sold her house and I can't bear to watch it sit outside. L48 engine. All original except for the radio. Not interested in any trades, so please don't ask. At a price, $7,000. Number 15. 1963 Eldorado Cadillac convertible, not running, full restoration needed. Power bucket seats, cruise control, power windows, power door locks, no C. Additional parts include front fenders, hood, trunk lid, dashboard with steering wheel and AC and some NOS parts, and additional parts. At a price, $9,000. Number 16, 1964 Pontiac Catalina 389 Triple Deuce V8 runs and drives like a dream, drive it on the interstate every weekend, has new tires, perfect inside and out. No rust, has custom 8 lug. Aluminum wheels from 1964. This ain't no project car. It is road ready, cruises like a dream. At a price, $8,500. Number 17, 1974 Chevelle Malibu Classic. Factory 454 engine, mechanically restored, no rust, new brakes, new carburetor, new master cylinder, and new tires. This vehicle has been inside for 45 years. The interior seats and dash are in excellent condition. At a price, $12,800. Number 18, 1976 Jaguar XJ12C Coupe. Just out of 25 years of dry storage. 80,104 original miles. Original interior in amazing condition. One older repaint from original silver to pale gray. Car has not run since stored. Waiting on papers. Serious offers only, please. If you know C-types, then you know what you are looking at. At a price, $12,000. Number 19, barn find. Car has been sitting in a dry garage after a divorce since 1994, last registered in 1994. We bought it 3 years ago and put in spark plugs, fresh oil, and it started right up. Runs well enough to lot drive it, but obviously will need a tune-up and such. Brakes work but will need to be gone through to be street drivable. Runs from gas concurrently. Light surface rust underneath, frame appears very solid. At a price, $5,000. Number 20, 1964 Corvair, automatic trans. True classic, over 6K in new parts. New battery. New front seats, generator. New oil pan / cooler seals / lifters. Muffler. Steering gearbox, ball joints. Newer tires. All tuned by Doug's Performance out of Port Huron, Michigan. At a price, $9,500. Number 21, 1986 Mercedes 560 SL Roadster. It's a driver. 5.6 V8. Auto. Hard and soft tops. Very straight and solid car. Recent maintenance done. Some paint imperfections. A good detail will go a long way. Dash pad has a crack. Seats have some wear, typical, have covers. One small rust spot on lower fender AC not working. Convertible, who cares? Soft top has few small wear holes, again. Who puts the soft top up? Odometer recently stopped, very common on all SL. Easy fix, this could be a great deal for someone overwhelmed by their current project. Cars in similar condition are $20,000 plus. Great ones are over $35,000. At a price, $10,000. Number 22, 1979 Mercedes 240d. No rust and good paint. The car needs a new battery. One owner. At a price, $10,000. Number 23, 1980 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, driven 126,000 miles. Firm price to sell quickly, buying a new toy. Does need a little, but for that bro, you can fix everything that you wanna fix. I drive it not quite daily, but almost daily still on the road. Fun car comes with the car cover, motor, manual seat covers, minion LOL. At a price, $6,000. Number 24, The Godfather 1954 Cadillac Series 62, excellent condition, fully serviced, up for sale, is a beautiful and well-maintained 1954 Cadillac Series 62. This classic American icon is in excellent running condition and has received extensive recent maintenance and upgrades to ensure reliability and drivability. Key features and recent work: fully upgraded suspension. Complete tune-up, including new wires. All fluids replaced, fresh oil, coolant, brake, and transmission fluids, brand new tires installed recently, new battery, front disc brake conversion for improved stopping power. Brand new rear brakes. No leaks, no mechanical issues. This Cadillac is a solid cruiser with a timeless design and modern updates for safer and more dependable driving. Whether you're looking to enjoy weekend drives or add a classic to your collection, this Series 62 is ready to go. At a price, $15,000. Number 25, 1969 Cougar 117,000 miles, 351 auto, bucket seat, center console, runs, moves, stops but needs points or coil weak. Has bubbled paint, trunk lid has rot. Underneath solid. Solid top. Pictures look better, price reflects needing work. At a price, $6,500. Number 26, 1982 Corvette, 131,655 mile in S350 numbers, matching engine, 350 trans. I'm a car collector. This is an opportunity for you to buy a Corvette at a huge discount, exactly like I bought it out of storage. Belonged to a good friend, both were running and driving but have been sitting for 5 years. If I have to put a new battery in it, get the brakes working and get it running, the price is going to go up considerably. Bring cash and trailer, simple quick deal. But for the guy who wants to fix them up, they are decent cars that could easily be a running drivers again. I'm selling it getting as is, that means you can't come here and try to get it running. At a price, $3,500. Number 27, 1985 Plymouth Laser RS Turbo Hatchback 2D. Comes with 4 brand new tires. Car has been tuned up. Cleanest one I've seen. Looked for years for this car. Couldn't have found a nicer one. Having vision issues and cannot drive, hate to see it sit. May trade for golf cart. This car needs nothing and has been a daily driver, zero rust. No dents. Paint is near perfect. Interior looks brand new. No cracks. At a price, $5,950. Number 28, 1981 Corvette 350 numbers, matching engine, 350 trans. I'm a car collector. This is an opportunity for you to buy a Corvette at a huge discount, exactly like I bought it out of storage. Belonged to a good friend, was running and driving but has been sitting for 5 years. If I have to put a new battery in it, get the brakes working and get it running. The price is going to go up considerably. Bring cash and trailer, simple quick deal. But for the guy who wants to fix one up, this is a decent car that could easily be a running driver again. I'm selling it getting as is. That means you can't come here and try to get it running/driving. You can get a good deal on one that needs some work or pay top dollar for one ready to go. At a price, $3,500. Number 29, 1978 milligrams custom 6-cylinder turbo 350. Car runs, rides and stops. Can use some work with the headlights and dial in carb 100%. Car was a custom build from early 90s, full blazer subframe with 6-cylinder Chevy motor, turbo 350 transmission, header side pipe exhaust. Suspension is tight. Great weekend project that runs and sounds cool. At a price, $3,000. Number 30. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D. This beast appears to have a 429 motor in it that runs crazy strong. The frame weld gave on it and it will have to be lifted into place and welded. Car was very close to being finished. Previous owner had a plan and he almost finished it before knowing he would pass. Perfect front and back windshields, rubbers and trim remaining to do. Nice stereo. Nice headers, not too loud, and a monster motor when stomped on. I'll post a better video tomorrow. At a price, $14,000. Number 31, I am putting up my 1964 Ford Galaxy Country Sedan station wagon up for sale. Engine 390 automatic. Mercury dash. New black and blue interior. Galaxy 500 style front bucket seats. Very clean car. Body not perfect but very minimal rust. Solid floors. Very clean car. It's hard to find a 60s wagon in this grade of shape. It's the perfect car to drive anywhere and make your own. Right now the body is in primer and the roof is painted in a blue metal flake base coat. This car has so much potential, just needs your touch to go to the next level. At a price, $13,000. Number 32, 1970 Ford Torino clean title in my name 3022V, C4 Auto Trans. Runs and drives excellent. Items replaced include Edelbrock 550 CFM. Edelbrock manual choke. Edelbrock 289 Performer intake heater hoses. Fuel pump. 2024 Traveler battery. Thermostat. Fuel tank. Rear bumper. Front window cranks. Scott Drake air cleaner. Magnum 500 wheels. Need some body work and metal work but overall in great shape. Interior is in great shape. Headliner is perfect, all original. At a price, $12,500. Number 33, 1951 Chevy Skyline Deluxe. Starts and runs good. 3 on the tree manual. Straight 6. Has 89,122 miles. Paint is in good shape. The car is in good shape, very solid. Please note this car is part of an estate. Final price has to go through probate court, which might delay immediate possession. At a price, $13,000. Number 34, 1967 Buick Special. 4-door. 300 V8 2-speed transmission. This is a good car. It's not perfect but runs and drives great. The only reason I'm selling it is I have too many projects and I really don't use the car like I thought I would. At a price, $7,600. Number 35. This car is a steal, best deal on the computer. 1967 Dodge Coronet RT look-alike, new paint, custom hand-painted artwork, 360-727 training, runs and drives beautiful, bucket seats for shifter, power steer. At a price, $14,500. Number 36, 1980 Chevrolet Corvette. All original numbers matching car, clean title, 84,000 original miles, has all new door seals and T-top seals, glass T-tops. Has power steering, leak from a hose, brand new 4-core aluminum radiator. Needs battery. Just took it out of storage, always been garage kept or heated storage. I am the third owner. At a price, $6,500. Number 37, 1960 Studebaker Lark Flathead 6.3 speed manual in pristine condition with 76,503 miles. Rust-free solid car. A must-see. Runs and drives out great. At a price, $11,995. Number 38, 1968 Bonneville year, 1968. Make, Pontiac. Model, Bonneville. Mileage, 3,855 miles. Body style, other. Exterior color, blue. Fuel type, gasoline. At a price, $14,824. Number 39. 1973 Buick Riviera Boat Tail Edition vehicle does run, needs a brake line, free delivery within 85 miles upon payment. We are the third owner of this vehicle. The car sits high in front cause of the 4 inches spacer in front end for the wheels that was on it before we purchased it. Runs, drives and shifts. At a price, $15,000. Number 40, 1965 Ford Galaxy. Purple People Eater is officially for sale. Again. Clean title in my business name. Runs and drives. Unfortunately, the rod bearing just started to make a noise. I am going to order new bearings and replace them for the next person who decides to make bad financial decisions. Asking price is $15,000. The engine alone is worth over 10 grand in this car. Come check her out. No rust at all. Looks good on the inside. She needs love and I really just don't have the time for her right now. I can ship it anywhere in or out of the country at the buyer's expense. At a price, $15,000. Number 41. 79 Camaro Z28 with a custom paint job, a built 383, aluminum heads, B&M ratchet shifter, full 3-inch stainless exhaust, yellow jacket traction bars, aluminum radiator with E-fans. Not looking to sell, just seeing what's out there for trade. I have albums of videos and pictures. At a price, $11,000. Number 42, 1972 Pontiac Lemon Sport. Very nice running and driving car. Very original inside and out. Recent top and front seat upholstery. The quarter panels could use some work, which is already reflected in the price, but the car presents very nicely and nobody ever talks about it. Extremely clean underneath. At a price, $24,995. Number 43, 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Project, Pick B4 interior taken apart to repair floor and trunk. Floor done, trunk still needs done. Master power brakes on front. 350 motor. New door cards, seals, many other new parts. Great project / rare car. At a price, $20,000. Number 44. 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 Coupe 2D. No, see, hello and thank you for looking at my daughter's real Z28. It's a 350 motor and automatic transmission, all matching numbers the way it left the factory in 1979. She was restored by the previous owner 8 to 10 years ago. The car was ordered AC delete, so do not ask me if it has AC. It costs $15,000 to $2,000 to add AC. 350 motor car had about 30,000 miles since restoration and the car has always been garaged and has been taken care of. You can drive this car to California tomorrow. Runs and drives 100%, firm. It's a deal at this price. Do not ask me if it's still available, no trades. This car is beautiful. At a price, $21,950. Number 45, model, 1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible engine, original overhead cam, OHC, inline, 6 mileage, 130,000 original miles. Color, blue. Interior condition, very good. Estimated value, as of mid-2025, very good condition, $22,000 to $27,000. Excellent condition, $27,000 to $32,000. Note: The OHC-6 engine is rarer but less valuable than V8s in the collector market. Convertibles add value, and originality is key. Asterisk summary: your Firebird is a rare and desirable convertible with a less common but historically interesting engine. If kept mostly original, it is a solid collector piece. If you're looking for better performance, modest upgrades can boost enjoyment without chasing a full sprint conversion. At a price, $25,000. Number 46. 1967 Plymouth Satellite Factory 383 and AC car posting for my grandfather. Have original build sheet with it, have all kinds of paperwork for the car from previous owner. Was repainted sometime in the 90s back to its original copper tone color. Floor pans, trunk floor, and rockers are all solid. Slight surface rust on the lower quarter panels, no rust holes. New exhaust and fuel tank heater box is not hooked up, previous owner bypassed it. Blower motor does work, radio does not work. AC also isn't hooked up. Not the original 67 383. Previous owner swapped it with a 68 383, unsure why. Maybe the original blew up. So unknown mileage on engine, but it was gone through by previous owner. 33,000 miles is original on the rest of the car. Front seats were redone, but the back bench seat is factory. Car runs and drives great. I can get you more photos and videos if interested. Facebook would only allow me to post so many. At a price, $25,000. Number 47. This is a beautiful custom 1952 Ford with no expense spared. This car was previously owned by a Ford fanatic who did everything right and is now 90 years old. This car was a slow process of love and labor. The car was completely disassembled and the inside of the car body was painted to match the exterior. All was professionally done, old school. The body and the paint are magnificent. The interior was custom sewn in leather. The headliner matches the door panels and floor. The car was dubbed the name, the Rose. All the glass was tinted a light green shade. The car was professionally lowered and all springs were redone. It has a flat-head V8 with 3 deuces and a manual 3-speed on the column. It was converted to 12-volt electrical system with an alternator. It has an updated sound system and CD player. It was Frenched, shaved and decked along with remote door openers. It also has a louvered hood and Continental kit. At a price, $25,000. Number 48. 1956 Chevy Bel Air 2-door sedan. Best described as a newly painted rolling project ready for assembly. Includes over $12,500 in new parts including complete original pattern Ciadella interior package. Seats are restored and upholstered using new foam. Interior color is charcoal and ivory. Exterior color dawn gray metallic and white. Also complete Auto City Deluxe glass package. All new trim, re-chromed bumpers, grille, tie light assemblies, front disc brake package, aluminum radiator, too much more to list. New in boxes. American racing wheels on radials. Less driveline. At a price, $22,500. Number 49, seeing what offers I get on this 1971 Buick Skylark, with the 350 V8 engine, and automatic transmission, less than 100k miles. Interior is in great shape, no rips or fade in the seats. Undercarriage is in great shape, no rot or any major rust. It was repainted at one point. The previous owner installed a new exhaust, brakes, and other miscellaneous items. I haven't had the car out as much as I hoped since owning it and currently have other projects at hand. It's a stunning car. At a price, $16,000. Number 50, 1967 T-Bird with 98k miles 6.4 V8 390 Ci drives amazing and inspected. Original paint is in great condition, original interior is in excellent condition, the engine was rebuilt less than 6k miles. Over $8,000 and rebuilt wild cam new. Edelbrock AVS 2 Carb. When the work was done, the heat and AC were removed. New tires Cooper Cobra. New plugs and valve cover gaskets, new intake gasket. New wires. New starter. New starter solenoid, new calipers. New pads. New motor mounts. Dual exhaust sounds great, 14-bolt rear end. At a price, $22,500. Number 51, 1941 Ford Super Deluxe. 4-wheel power disc brakes. 4,000 miles on motor and transmission. Paints black Alpha Jewel. Car is originally out of Texas, was a nice solid clean car before it was painted, floor, fenders, and trunk nice. At a price, $23,000. Number 52. 1964 Pontiac Bonneville. Beautiful car, 389 V8 4-barrel off-white outside, burgundy on the inside, baby smooth wheels, underglow, owned by a 85-year-old veteran until he was too old to drive, runs and drives great, undercarriage very solid. Own his pride and joy. At a price, $19,991. Number 53, 1930 Ford Model A, frame-off restoration, engine rebuilt by Schwalms, the best in the country. Has only 100 miles since the restoration of motor and body. Runs perfect, great parade car, at a price. $18,000. Number 54, beautiful 65 Mustang, 302 with 4-speed manual transmission. LED changeable halo headlights. LED tails with sequential kit. Touchscreen stereo and Shelby front valance and center console. Bare brakes all around. Motor has mild cam which can be heard in video. Rear gears have been changed, not sure of ratio. At a price, $25,000. Number 55, 1966 Ford Mustang. Yes, 19,000 original miles. Completely original besides for one repaint back in the 1980s. 200 CI 6-cylinder. Cruise-o-matic automatic transmission, power steering. Vintage FM converter under the dash. Cars like this are seldom offered for sale and are usually found in collections only. It would have to be something very special for me to even consider a trade, no cycles or boats. At a Oris, $20,500. Number 56, 1971 Challenger Restomod. Paint looks great and shines of nice. Custom chassis by Chris Alston, chassis upper and lowers, for link and an adjustable coilovers front and back. Rack and pinion, roll cage and fully tubbed out. Fab 9 custom built rear end that has been posy and 411 gears. Motor is Hemi 345 motor backed by a 4-speed overdrive automatic transmission. March billet front drive with power steering. Holley Terminator fuel management, vintage AC. Willwood brakes and master. Nice exhaust system with electric cutouts. Bose custom billet wheels, 20 front 22 rear, 7-inch lip with 335 tires. Custom interior with vintage Recaro seats, digital dash, center console, awesome custom sound system, list goes on and on. At a price, $65,000. Number 57, 1979 Lincoln Continental Town Car, triple white classic. Looking for a ride that screams luxury, class, and pure 70s style? Check out this stunning 1979 Lincoln Continental Town Car, dressed in triple white and showing just 46,800 miles. Power and comfort. 400 cubic inch V8, smooth cruising power, highly optioned, factory moon roof and self-dimming headlights, plush comfort with all the Lincoln luxuries of the era, well cared for, one professional repaint just 3 years ago. New tires, brakes, rotors, calipers, shocks and carburetor in the last 3 years, super solid car ready for weekend cruising or classic car shows. At a price, $12,900. Number 58. This beautiful demon has a recent restoration with only 722 miles on it. Has a fresh 340/4 speed with 8 3/4 differential. Set up for the highway. Great stereo. Equipped with 4-wheel disc brakes. Dug headers and has the support bars installed. So, power steering and power brakes. Do nothing, perfect turnkey car. At a price, $43,950. Number 59, 1967 Ford Mustang, a code, 289 V8, matching numbers motor C4 automatic transmission factory power steering. Factory power brakes. Factory 4-barrel car now running in Edelbrock, recently rebuilt, Factory 300 limited slip rear axle, axle code, A. Newer gas tank. Brakes were redone last year, new vinyl top. Interior is great. Paint is in great condition, undercarriage is dry, clean and rust-free. Original came from San Jose assembly plant. All lights and gauges work, door locks and keys work clean, title in hand. Runs and drives. Turnkey will drive you wherever, however, whenever. At a price, $23,000. Number 60, this is a real Nova SS, not a clone. K, code VIN. Believed to be 59K original miles. Brand new built 496 big block stroker, Eagle rotating assembly, comp cam, 10:1 on 93 pump gas, Summit stall torque converter, Summit Pro billet disc and Mallory coil, dual quad 650 CFM carb and Offenhauser manifold, LS7 heads. TH400 trans with shift kit, Hurst shifter, 12-bolt Posey 373 gears, traction bars, welded subframes and drive shaft cage, factory front disc brakes, rear drum, new shocks, battery, tires, starter, upper and lower control arm bushings, black interior, buckets rust-free, original metal and glass car. Older restoration shows very well. This is a factory non-AC and non-power steering car. It can be added easily if desired by new owner. I will not answer, is this the original motor? If you know anything about these cars, you know the SS came factory with a 350. Located in Naples, Florida, is this available, will also be ignored. Send an actual message if interested. At a price, $49,950. Number 61, beautiful custom 1960 Cadillac in Pompeian red. This caddy is in great condition and drives like a dream. Needs nothing, ready to drive and enjoy now. Everything works on the entire car except for the original clock and radio. The car is rust-free. Brand new BC Fab Level 3 Air Ride Kit, custom trunk enclosure, 20 inches cross-lace wire wheels wrapped in new Vouge tires, new AC system, new Edelbrock carb, 15% tint all the way around and 40% on the front, red LED halo lights, new exhaust and mufflers, new brake system including the master and brake cylinders, new rag joint, rear main seal just replaced as well as other gaskets throughout the engine. Clean SC title in hand. Feel free to message me with any questions. At a price, $62,500. Number 62, 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner Restomod. Not originally green and not original 440 yes RM VIN number. Trim tag is there if interested. That being said, big bad 512 stroked motor with forged rotating assembly, completely remachined from Redline Automotive Competition engines in Davie, Florida, brand new and running great. Fuel injected Holley Sniper EFI 4150 dual quads. 727 automatic transmission, big radiator and electric fans, custom 3-inch exhaust with Black Widows built rear with 355 gears and Posey Willwood brakes in the front. Cold AC. Car's been lowered stance, 20-inch custom Bose wheels, Dakota digital gauges. LED light upgrade. Paint and interior look great. Street a price, $59,500. Number 63, 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, shipping available. Clean, powerful, and ready to drive. This '69 Chevelle SS is loaded with performance upgrades and modern touches while keeping that classic muscle car vibe. Engine and drivetrain, 502 CIGM crate motor. Wind aluminum intake. Holley 754 barrel carb. Small cam. Sanderson headers W/dual exhaust oversized oil pan. 4-row aluminum radiator plus large fan. New fan temp switch and controller, new water pump. March serpentine belt drive system, rebuilt Muncie 4-speed manual Hurst floor shifter. New clutch. Rebuilt 12-bolt positraction rear, 27 gears. Suspension and brakes, Willwood 12-inch 4-wheel disc brakes, new suspension, heavy-duty springs and shocks. Hellwig front and rear sway bars, power steering. At a price, $55,000. Number 64, for sale or trade, is the first-place street rod class winning 1941 Willys from June 22, 2025 weekend MSP show at Ford's Garage in Plano, Texas. Fiberglass body and original build, was very high quality about 15 years ago. Car has seen over 30,000 miles and gets tons of attention. Recently acquired this car and am beginning to do some cleanup and upgrades, so asking price will go up soon as I make improvements. Or, you get a great deal as is and you spend a little time and a little dollar making this the way you want. Would easily be a $70,000 and up, highly sought after collectible. 1941 Willys, TX titled car, driver quality paint/interior. One fender and hood really could use painting and rest could be sanded and re-cleared, DeVicki body and chassis. 454 Chevrolet big block, 370 HP, 4-speed manual Super T10 with Hurst shifter. New clutch. HEI distributor. Holley 4-barrel Edelbrock cam. Electric fuel pump, Optima battery in trunk. Aluminum radiator and electric fan, vintage air working AC. Power windows. Flowmaster mufflers. Electric exhaust cutout. Custom billet steering wheel, billet tilt steering column, 9-inch Ford narrower rear end W/strange axles. For 11 gears. Power rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, additional cooling tube system under car, QA1 front coilovers, 4-link rear suspension, weld wheels. All gauges work. Have large folder full of all build information from this car's entire build and most receipts of everything ever done to it. At a price, $48,500. Number 65, rare 1984 Morgan 4/4 with Fiat twin-cam power. Under its distinctive split-opening bonnet lies a rare 1,600 cubic centimeters Fiat twin-cam engine. A short-lived setup used between 1981 to 1985, with fewer than 100 examples built. Paired with a 5-speed Fiat gearbox, this car has just 63,544 miles, believed to be genuine. Even rarer is its full aluminium body, replacing the earlier steel version. The chassis, bodywork, and floors are all solid, and the ivory cream paint still shines with no major blemishes. The black vinyl hood is in excellent shape and easily removable for top-down cruising. Classic chrome wire wheels, including the spare. Complete the look, all wrapped in tires with plenty of tread left. Inside, the original black leather interior shows characterful signs of use after nearly 40 years. The dash sports a period Motorola 8-track player and classic instrumentation, including fuel, oil pressure, and battery gauges. A large speedo and tacho keep the driver in the know. Mechanically sound and starts first time, every time. It recently received a full service, including a new cam belt, track rod ends, and steering arms, plus a full health check and local registration, DVS jersey. This is a rare and spirited classic, ideal for collectors or those after a thrilling, roof-down weekend drive. Street a price, $16,000. Number 66, 1929 Ford Model A Roadster, convertible, driven 123,456 miles. This 1929 Ford Model A is a steel-bodied, full-fendered roadster that was transformed into a hot rod around 1955. After being stored from the 1960s until the early 2000s, the car was recommissioned and returned to the road. It's powered by a 239 Ci flathead V8 sourced from a 1942 model, equipped with Edelbrock heads, a Harrell intake manifold, and dual replica Stromberg carburetors from Speedway Motors. Power is sent through a 1939 3-speed manual transmission to a 1940 rear end with a faux quick-change cover. The Roadster rides on a heavy 1932 front axle paired with a transverse reverse I-leaf spring and 1940 hydraulic drum brakes. Out back, it features a 1940 rear end with a transverse buggy spring. The car sits on staggered whitewall tires mounted on 1935 red wire wheels. The Henry Ford steel body and fenders wear black lacquer paint, which is thin in some areas and has had select panels repainted. Street price, $37,500. Number 67. 1973 Plymouth Satellite Sebring Plus that now rocks a healthy all-roller 440 with aluminum heads, full-length headers, and Holley Sniper fuel injection. 727 trans feeding back to an 8 3/4 rear with a 3.23 sure grip. Odometer shows 80,762 and is believed to be the actual mileage. Mostly original paint and the original flat hood from the car is also included. Brand new fuel tank with electric fuel pump built in, as well as newer tires and brakes all the way around. Car runs and drives phenomenally with no issues whatsoever. It would drive anywhere you want to take it. Sounds incredible also. Even has a nice sounding stereo. Original spare and trunk and owner's manuals in glove box. Super clean, super solid, just one of the nicest, most honest cars you will find. Show it, drive it, enjoy this awesome Mopar. At a price, $25,500. Number 68, 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Restomod Coupe, driven 7,200 miles. One fine hot rod right here in this gorgeous 1957 Chevy Bel Air with phenomenal bright red paint and a stellar-looking custom black/red interior. Only 7,500 miles on this amazing build. LT1 V8 power plus 4L60E trans frame-off restoration. Tinted glass plus painted floors 17-inch/18 staggered US mags. BF Goodrich tires all around. 4-wheel Willwood disc brakes tubular control arms. Power steering/power brakes tilt steering column. Ice-cold vintage air conditioning digital gauges/finished trunk. This 57 is absolutely top-notch and a truly stellar example in every way possible. Looks brand new and performs and functions as such. Runs plus drives plus looks incredible and everything works as it should. Nationwide shipping available. At a price, $69,900. Number 69, 1982 Chevrolet Corvette. The Corvette was introduced by Chevrolet in 1953 and they were off to the races from there. They have been produced ever since and are among the most popular sports cars on the road today. They are still considered sport cars, but the current generations are starting to fall more in line with supercars. They were known for their performance and distinctive styling. They had multiple generations where the look changed almost entirely throughout their run. The C3 Corvette was the third generation and was the second to carry the name Stingray. Looking at those bodylines, it is clear why this name was selected. Even more than the previous generation, the C3 with their thin pointed nose is clearly a nod to its animal namesake. This 1982 is one of those C3s and is a super nice example of one of these cars. It has belonged to the same owner since 1996, that is nearly 30 years. Then over the past approximately 2 years the car was completely restored by Texas Speed and Restoration out of Roy City, Texas. When we say completely restored, we mean it, because it doesn't look like anything was left untouched during the process. It was just finished at the end of January 2025 and has 2,600 miles on it since, so it is still very fresh. It has all new black paint and the body is in great shape. It doesn't show any spider cracking in the typical areas on these cars like the nose. The glass on the car is all in great condition, including the removable T-tops. The car rides on a set of 15-inch Corvette YJ8 aluminum wheels with Corvette center caps that are wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires. The car was originally a Crossfire injection car, but during the complete rebuild of the 350 Ci V8 motor it was modified with a Holley Sniper EFI system. If you know anything about these cars, the Crossfire system could be problematic, so this is a nice improvement. That being said, if you want to put it back to original, it does come with the Crossfire setup. Being rebuilt, it is very clean under the hood and the car runs great. The transmission is a 4-speed automatic that shifts smoothly. During the restoration, the suspension and power brakes were all gone through as well. The AC system has been completely rebuilt and blows cold. The interior is done in black and is all new throughout, and it shows. The bucket seat upholstery, carpeting, dash pad, and door panels are all new. It has power adjustable seats and power windows, which are nice luxuries to have. You will also note in the interior the control box for the EFI system. The dash has a mostly stock layout except a custom auto sound with Bluetooth stereo has been added. These are very cool systems because they are modern but look vintage and sound great. This cool car runs/drives great, and being so fresh is ready to go and get showed off. It comes with a ton of receipts for the build as well as original invoices, owner's manuals and more. At a price, $22,500. Number 70, the update. You're interested buying it, call my tel number listed below. I will not respond to messages anymore. I've had too many waste my time until today. It's unrestored, has been garage kept since new, needs nothing, everything works, showroom new condition, runs and drives like brand new, you can drive it back to California. It's a 360 HP. Option, that's high performance not horsepower for the stupid. L Code E58 engine 195 horsepower for 1979, with factory original dual exhaust with cats and new catback 2.5 mufflers and pipes with Challenger box stainless tips. Police package 727 trans and 9.25 rear, 321 sure grip rear from factory. One of 175 T-top ASC factory cars built at the American Sunroof Corporation facility at the Michigan factory as coded on the fender tag and build sheet. The other 53 T-tops were installed at the dealerships, and these cars did not have that option code on the fender tag or build sheet. Those were 53 aftermarket T-top cars made for a total of 228 T-top cars built in 1979. This is a ASC, that's American Sunroof Corporation factory built T-top limited edition 300 model, not an aftermarket, and is one of 4292 cars built in and only for 1979. And they were all built in Canada, with T-tops and sunroofs done again at ASC American Sunroof Corporation facility in Michigan. 1979 Chrysler 300 limited edition. This is a 33,646 original miles mint Survivor California car. All original, including the factory AM/FM stereo 8-track player with power antenna which works completely perfect, even have a couple of 8 tracks to go with it. Runs and drives like new, needs nothing, everything works perfectly. Tires, battery and catback exhaust with SS tips, brakes, KYB shocks, water pump, belts and rad hoses, tune-up, synthetic oil change with filter with zinc additive are the only things that are not original and have been performed and serviced. Sold with clear clean current Florida title in my name stating actual mileage, and the original California title/pink slip also stating the actual mileage, no exempt on either one but actual mileage displayed on the titles 33K. At a price, $28,000. Number 71. Museum/investment grade 1968 Shelby GT 500 KR. 1968 Shelby Mustang GT 500 KR convertible, a truly stunning example. Originating from Conway Ford Inc. from Youngstown, Ohio, when new, this masterpiece boasts a resplendent Wimbledon white exterior complemented by a black deluxe interior and a pristine white vinyl top. Odometer shows only 59,370 miles and is believed to be the actual mileage. Undergoing a meticulous showroom-type rotisserie restoration, this Shelby is presented in exceptional condition, earning a distinguished 1 rating. The heart of this beauty is its matching numbers 428/335 HP Cobra jet engine, seamlessly mated to an automatic transmission. Rolling on authentic Shelby 10-spoke wheels wrapped in Goodyear Speedway 350 tires, this GT500KR convertible offers a superior driving experience with a 3.50 traction-lock rear end. Equipped with modern conveniences, this Shelby features power steering, power brakes, a tilt-away steering column, and a tinted windshield for an enjoyable and comfortable ride. The Philco radio and console enhance the driving experience, while Carroll Shelby's signature proudly adorns the passenger side upper wood grain trim panel. The Deluxe Marti report attests to the authenticity of this remarkable vehicle. This top-tier Shelby showcases a very clean and detailed engine bay, with the restored powerplant being lightly run to preserve its pristine condition. The exterior exhibits very good paint and chrome, radiating a timeless elegance. The interior and convertible top are equally impressive, reflecting the care and attention given to every detail during the restoration process. In summary, this 1968 Shelby Mustang GT500KR convertible stands as an inherently desirable, top-spec Shelby that has been meticulously restored, thoroughly sorted out, and is now ready to hit the open road. With its combination of performance, aesthetics, and provenance, this Shelby represents a rare opportunity to own a true automotive legend. At a price, $249,000. Number 72, 195 Nitro All.EYSTE 100 year, 1956 make, Ford. Model, Club Sedan. Trim, Fairlane Series. Mileage, 106,000 miles. Body style, sedan exterior color, two-toned green interior color, green. Engine, 312 V8. Transmission, automatic VIN, M6KT144375 1956 Ford Club Sedan Fairlane Series, great running and driving car. Stock number 1065, Thunderbird Special 312 V8, Fordmatic transmission, heater, dual mirrors, AM radio, clock, Fairlane rims, BF Goodrich tires, T/A225/70/15, nice two-toned green paint VIN, M6KT144375 experience timeless elegance with this stunning 1956 Ford Club Sedan. Finished in a sophisticated two-toned green, this classic car exudes sophistication and style. Powered by a robust 8-cylinder engine, it offers a smooth and refined driving experience. The spacious interior and plush upholstery provide a comfortable and luxurious ride. Perfect for car enthusiasts, collectors, or those seeking a truly unique and unforgettable automobile. Check out our services tab for multiple financing lenders and insurance options. Secure online applications are accepted. At a price, $32,500. Number 73, Clean Carfax. Local adult owner for 16 years. All service and part receipts from last owner. Immaculate condition. 2.5L turbo 5-speed manual. Serviced here in Reading, Pennsylvania at a Porsche Specialist Cam Specialties. 4 newer tires. 4 factory keys. Owner's manual with factory showroom brochures. New upgrades, Kenwood USB radio, have the original Blaupunkt tape player radio. Front speakers, stainless steel exhaust including header, car was chipped for additional power, power steering reservoir tank with new hoses, radiator reservoir with new tank, clutch, pressure plate, clutch fork replaced, motor mount, gear shift boot replaced, plastic engine cowl, hood struts, and Porsche twist wheels. You will not find a cleaner 944 turbo with this loving miles. Turnkey and ready to make memories and thumbs UPS everywhere you go. Each vehicle is carefully hand-picked by the owner, Pat McGinty. We go the extra mile to make sure your next vehicle is professionally fully detailed. We pride ourselves in offering a very easy, transparent purchase experience. We handle coordinating shipping anywhere in the USA. Our passion may be antique and classic vehicles, but we also carry everyday cars and trucks. Ada Oris, $34,990. Number 74, 1970 Chevrolet SS Coupe, driven 90,000 miles. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396 Sport Coupe. Shadow gray/black top and interior 8-sill, 396, 420 CIL 34 350 horsepower automatic TH400. 90K odometer. Original build sheet included, garage kept. No rust or filler. Numbers matching, restoration, vinyl top replaced. Strato bucket seats reupholstered, carpets replaced. New head rests. Features: special performance suspension, 3.31:1 ratio rear axle cowl induction hood. Power front disc brakes, power steering. Power windows. Tilt steering wheel. Console. Tinted glass. Roof drip molding, deluxe seatbelt. Emissions control needs, horn, C is disconnected, detached radio and clock. At a price, $55,000. Number 75, 1969 Chevy Chevelle Super Sport, Tribute. SS 396 badging. 63,000 original miles. Chevy big block powertrain, Virginia title in hand. Fully restored in last 2 years, all working gauges. Correct Super Sport touch in dash, classic air conditioning installed and working, AC/heat. In-dash sound system, uncut dash, factory 3-spoke steering wheel, new dash pad. Correct bucket seats and automatic console/shifter. New vinyl roof. All correct emblems and decals, new American racing wheels, new Cooper Cobra Radial GT all chrome and stainless restored to show standards. Front power disc brakes. New performance dual exhaust engine bay restored with upgraded chrome. All new belts and hoses. Upgraded performance headers, full-size spare with correct jack/parts. Chevelle floor mats/new trunk mat, rust-free southern body. All seats/panels/carpet in excellent condition. Correct seat belts, front and rear, great addition to any collection. At a price, $49,500.